games that you can play that are really fun to help you with your distance control. Okay, so let's walk right over here to the green. All right, so this first one's called leapfrog, or I call it a ladder drill. A lot of people have seen Jordan Spieth do this drill. So all you really want to do is just, there's no target, okay? So the first putt, you just hit a putt, kind of see where it goes. And then the next one, you want to make sure you get it just a little past. All right, so then if it's short, then you pull it back, start over. You want to hit it just past the previous ball. And then you're going to work your way up just like this, just like you play a leapfrog. Or going up a ladder, okay? So each ball gets just a little bit farther, just like that. And that drill right there will really help you on your distance control, okay? Now the other drill we'll play, I'll grab a couple of those balls and just come right back here. I stole this drill from Brad Faxon, so I got to make sure I give him credit. This is definitely not my drill, but I was at a tour event. I was at the Honda Classic in Florida, and a lot of people saw him on the putting green, so they were all saying, "What do you do to work on your putting? How do you putt so well?" And he said, "Well, I just do one drill." He said, so he gets a short putt. So the very first putt he hits, and he just tries to just barely dot in the hole, okay? Then the next putt he hits goes in the middle of the hole. And then the final putt he hits, he tries to hit it really firm into the back. And that's why we don't hit putts too hard, because they'll lip out, but that's what you want to do there. So it helps you focus on touch and on feel, okay? So you have 3 putts, you hit one nice and soft and just barely die in the front edge. Then you hit one that goes in the middle of the hole, and then you hit one that hits the back edge of the hole. Anybody have their putter? You want to try? Anybody have their putter want to try? All right, come on. All right, so we'll start right here. All right, so this first putt, you just want it to just barely die over the front edge of the cup, okay? Okay, good. All right, let's try it one more time. Just a little bit softer. Good, good. Let's do it one more time. There you go, very nice. All right, now the next one, let this one fall right down on top of that golf ball. Okay, and now let's hit one more firm, and let's pick a little spot right here on the back of the lip that you want this golf ball to hit. Good. What's your name?
Charlotte.
Thank you for helping us, Charlotte. Good job. Very, very nice. So does anybody have any questions about putting? Like anything? Any questions about green reading, putting setup, putting stroke? Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
What do you recommend for green reading in tournaments?
So in green reading and tournaments, especially when you haven't played a golf course before, there's this thing called anchors. Who here's ever been on a roller coaster? Let me see your hands. Everybody been on a roller coaster? Okay, cool. So you know how if you're looking at a roller coaster from the side, you'll see it kind of go up and down like that? Those are called anchors. So you have high anchors and you have low anchors, okay? So if you kind of just go around the edge of the green, that shows you where all the anchors are. So you're trying to find the high points and the low points all the way around the green, okay? So all the putts, they're going to break away from the high anchors toward the low anchors. Okay, so let's just kind of scan around. Let's look. So there's a low anchor right over there at that corner. Then it goes up to the top over here. Then it goes down all the way over there just to the side of the bunker. Then it goes up just a touch, and then it goes low there, and then back up here. That gives you the general flow of what the green's going to do, okay? So that gives you the general idea of how the entire green wants to move. And then if you once you get to a point to where you're pretty good with that, then you really just want to feel which way the green's tilted. Some people like to use their feet. If you've used Aimpoint at all, people know that you use your feet to feel the side tilt. And then if you're not familiar with that, you can also use your eyes. Sometimes our eyes can get a little tricked, but you just want to assess the tilt, okay? So that's a really good question. And you know, you've heard people say if it rained or if we dropped 1,000 balls on the green, where would they all roll off? That gives you a good idea of just like the general flow of the green. That's good.
Tim, hit this putt as if you're going to read